Have you ever wondered why certain events seem to align perfectly with your thoughts or feelings? Could this be mere coincidence, or is there something more to it? Let's look into the intriguing world of synchronicity, a term coined by the Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. He referred to synchronicity as meaningful coincidences or events that seem to occur with no causal relationship, yet are deeply resonant or significant to the individual experiencing them. It's as if the universe is speaking directly to us through these occurrences, creating a sense of wonder and awe. Now let's shift our focus to a specific personality type that is particularly attuned to these synchronicities: the INFJ. INFJs, or introverted intuitive feeling. Judging types are the rarest of the Myers-Briggs personality types, making up less than 1% of the population. They're known for their keen intuition, deep empathy, and a distinct sense of idealism. They often report experiencing synchronicity more frequently than other types. With their strong intuition and ability to see beyond the surface, INFJs are naturally inclined to notice patterns and connections that others might miss. These individuals have a unique way of perceiving the world, which often leads them to experience these meaningful coincidences. On the other hand, it's also worth noting that INFJs are often misunderstood due to their unique traits and qualities. Their deep sense of understanding, combined with their empathetic nature, can sometimes lead others to misjudge or underestimate them. However, it's these very qualities that make them more attuned to the phenomena of synchronicity. In essence, the connection between INFJs and synchronicity is a fascinating one. It's a testament to the power of intuition and the profound ways in which our internal world can mirror the external one. So, the next time you experience a coincidence, remember, it might not be sheer luck, but the work of synchronicity. And if you're an INFJ, these synchronicities might just be a natural part of your intriguing personality. What if I told you that INFJ's intuitive nature might be the key to understanding these synchronous occurrences? Yes, that's right. The INFJ's dominant cognitive function, introverted intuition, or NI, actually pronounced NYE, plays a significant role in how they perceive and interpret the world around them. NI is a fascinating feature of this personality. It equips them with a unique ability to absorb information from their surroundings, process it internally, and form insights. This process often happens unconsciously, causing INFJs to sometimes feel as if they just know things without knowing how they know them. It's like having an internal compass that guides them through life's complexities. Now, how does this tie into the concept of synchronicity? Well, let's think about the concept of synchronicity for a moment. It's about meaningful coincidences, right? Events that seem unrelated, but somehow resonate deeply within us. This is where NI comes into play. NI's ability to make connections between seemingly unrelated pieces of information can lead INFJs to experience synchronicity more often than other personality types. They are processing information on a deeper level, making connections that others might not see. And this can lead to the perception of this phenomenon. Let's take an example. Imagine an INFJ reading a book about ancient civilizations. Later, they randomly stumble upon a documentary about the same topic. Then a friend brings up a related subject in a conversation. To others, these events may seem random, but to them, it might feel like the universe is trying to tell them something. That's their NI at work, connecting the dots and making them aware of the synchronicity. NI is like a backstage director, subtly influencing the INFJ's perception, making them more attuned to the symphony of life's synchronicities. It's often associated with a subconscious processing style. It's a feature that not just makes the INFJ's life more interesting, but also enriches their understanding of the world. So the next time you experience a meaningful coincidence, remember, your NI could be playing a part in it. NI, in its mysterious ways, might be the conductor orchestrating these symphonies of synchronicities. Did you know that your mind and body are intrinsically linked? And this connection could play a pivotal role in the occurrence of synchronicity. Diving deep into the world of psychology, we find a fascinating link between the mind and body. This isn't just about physical health influencing mental well-being or vice versa. It's about an intricate, complex interplay where thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations constantly interact and influence one another. This mind-body connection is especially significant for INFJs, who are known to be in tune with their inner self. They have a unique ability to introspect, to dive deep into their thoughts and emotions, and to bring these insights into their physical reality. They are often highly aware of their physical sensations and how these link back to their emotional state. So how does this relate to this phenomenon? Think of it as a dance. It's a dance of events, circumstances, thoughts, and emotions that seem to align perfectly without any apparent causal link. It's like the universe is orchestrating a beautiful ballet and you're at the center stage. For the INFJ, this dance becomes even more intricate. The deep connection between their mind and body allows them to perceive synchronistic events more acutely. Their heightened awareness of their inner state and the outer world creates a perfect breeding ground for these meaningful coincidences. But it doesn't just stop at perception. This personality type, with their strong intuition and introspective abilities, can actually influence this dance. By aligning their thoughts, emotions, and physical state, they can create a harmony that resonates with the rhythm of the universe. This harmony, this inner alignment, could potentially attract synchronistic events. To put it simply, the INFJ's mind-body connection acts as a tuning fork. When they strike a balance within themselves, they may tune into the frequency of synchronicity. This is not about controlling the universe or bending it to our will. It's about aligning with the natural flow of life, about dancing gracefully with the rhythm of existence. So, the harmony between your mind and body might just be the secret ingredient to these synchronistic events. Could your willpower be influencing the world around you in ways you never imagined? Welcome to a realm where your internal force and your will could be shaping the synchronicities you encounter. It's an interesting thought. If synchronicity is about meaningful coincidences, could it be that our willpower, our determination, is a force that influences these coincidences? Let's dive deeper into this concept. Our willpower is that inner strength that pushes us to overcome obstacles, to persist in the face of adversity. It's our mental muscle, our personal power engine. And if we look at the INFJ personality type, it's clear that they are no strangers to strong will and determination. They are known for their purposeful drive, are often steadfast in their pursuit of their ideals and values. They are the advocates, the counselors, the protectors, and they hold a visionary approach to life. It's not uncommon for an INFJ to be so committed to a cause, an idea, or a person that they will move mountains to see their vision come to life. But what does this have to do with synchronicity, you ask? Well, consider this. If an INFJ with their strong will is constantly projecting their desires, their values, their ideals into the universe, could it be that the universe is responding in kind? Could the meaningful coincidences that they experience be a reflection, a mirror of their inner will, their determination? In essence, by harnessing their willpower, INFJs may be creating a magnetic field of sorts, attracting experiences and events that resonate deeply with their innermost desires and ideals. It's as if their willpower is a beacon, a lighthouse guiding the ships of synchronicity towards them. It's like their subconscious mind interacts with their conscious mind, so perhaps it's not merely chance or randomness that brings about these meaningful coincidences. It could be that the INFJ's strong will is a significant player in the game of synchronicity. It's a fascinating concept to ponder, isn't it? Your willpower might just be the unseen force tipping the scales of synchronicity in your favor. Ever wondered how synchronicity unfolds in real life? Let's delve into Alex's story. Alex, a classic INFJ, had a knack for experiencing synchronicity in his life. It seemed as if an inner small voice was always whispering to him, guiding him through a series of meaningful coincidences. One instance that stands out occurred during his college years. Alex was wrestling with the decision to shift his major from business to psychology. One evening, he picked up a random book from the library to distract his mind. As fate would have it, the book was about Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist who coined the term synchronicity. This event resonated deeply with Alex and nudged him towards his passion for psychology. Another instance of synchronicity in Alex's life was his encounter with his now best friend, Sam. Alex had been feeling lonely and was longing for a companion who understood his introverted nature. One day, he stumbled upon a blog about introversion and INFJ personality types. Intrigued, he decided to leave a comment sharing his thoughts. To his surprise, another reader named Sam responded, sharing that he too was an INFJ and felt the same way. This chance encounter led to a deep friendship, one that Alex had been yearning for. But perhaps the most insightful instance was when Alex was considering a move to a new city. He was unsure if it was the right decision, but then something peculiar happened. He started noticing the name of the city everywhere, in random conversations, on TV, even on the number plate of a car parked next to his. This series of coincidences convinced Alex that the move was the right step forward. Alex's experiences with this were not just random happenstances. They were moments of deep resonance guiding him in his decisions and life path. He thought, the still small voice of God, his subconscious or synchronicity perhaps were like one in the same. He learned to trust these moments, seeing them as a dialogue with the universe, a testament to the INFJ's natural ability to perceive and respond to synchronicity. Alex's story gives us a glimpse into the fascinating world of synchronicity and how it intertwines with our lives. Now that we've explored the realm of synchronicity, have you ever experienced something similar? This question isn't rhetorical. It's an invitation to join the conversation about synchronicity, about those remarkable moments when the universe seems to be speaking directly to you in a language only you understand. You see, sharing our experiences is not just about storytelling. It's about creating a collective map of our human journey. Each anecdote, each shared moment of synchronicity is like a beacon in the vast expanse of our collective consciousness. It tells others, you're not alone, I've been there too. And when we share these moments, we not only validate our own experiences, we also help others make sense of their own. Perhaps you felt that shiver of recognition when a song plays on the radio at the exact moment you needed to hear it. Or maybe you've experienced a chance meeting with a stranger who said something that completely altered your perspective. These are the moments that feel like a wink from the universe, a gentle nudge that says, you're on the right path. We're not just talking about coincidence here. We're talking about moments that carry a profound personal significance, moments that resonate deeply within us. Carl Jung coined the term synchronicity to describe these meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logic and yet feel undeniably true. So we're inviting you to share your stories of synchronicity. Whether you're an INFJ or any other personality type, your experiences are a valuable part of this conversation. Maybe you've seen the influence of NE in your life, or you've used the power of your will to influence outcomes, or perhaps you've experienced the mind-body connection in a profound way. Whatever your story, we'd love to hear it. Remember, your story isn't just about you. It's a thread in the larger tapestry of our shared human experience. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to connect with others on a deeper level. So, go ahead, share your synchronicity story. Your story could be the missing piece in someone else's synchronicity puzzle. We've voyaged through the mysterious world of synchronicity and the INFJ personality. But what does this connection mean for you? Our journey began with the intriguing link between INFJ and synchronicity, leading us into the depths of NE's influence. We explored the mind-body connection and its role in synchronicity, before diving into the power of will and its potential to shape our reality. We heard Alex's personal anecdotes, his encounters with synchronicity that gave us a glimpse into how this phenomenon plays out in everyday life. And we opened the floor to your experiences, inviting you to share your stories of meaningful coincidences. Understanding your personality type, in this case, INFJ, and recognizing the role of synchronicity can offer profound insight into your life. It may even lead you to see the world in a new light, sparking a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential. Could understanding synchronicity be the key to unlocking your full potential as an INFJ? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this fascinating conversation.